on what I call the scanning phase. So it's a phase where you have to scan all the things to understand all the different elements in order to kind of get the research to get the golems.
Oh yeah, I've got research points out the wazoo. It kind of stings.
Really? You should see a doctor about that.
The golems say it's okay.
Yes, but what do the golems know about stuff and things?
Well, considering they're made from research, I'd imagine they'd know a pretty reasonable amount.
Likely story.
How on earth do you have essence dust? Riddle me that, my dear friend. Which means somebody don't. Oh, one of my golems wandered all the way over and picked up essence dust and took it way away. I seem to have a glut of air. Okay, so we're gonna work on the interior walls now.
I think my biggest trouble at the moment is trying to figure out how to read my own writing.
What have you done?
No, it's just literally trying to read my own writing.
I could see how that would be a problem.
It can. I mean, I know what I need to do because ultimately I've done it before. And I know that I've got the materials for most of it because I've done it in this world before. Yay. That's that one. Let's put the other one above it just because we can get it out of our inventory. There we go. I mean, you were not at all surprised when you heard that I'd written it all down.
Oh no. Not in the least. Currently probably is not much calls. No. Oh no. That Jenny's got plenty of coal.
What have I missed? What have I missed? I've obviously missed something.
Alright, I need clay. I'm going to make a bunch of clay.
Have all of that. What have I missed?
I'm going to fire it. I'm going to stain it. And everything is awesome.
Everything is awesome.
Bye, Golem. Have fun.
What have I done wrong? You've kind of jinxed me now, haven't you?
What have I done?
Well, based on the fact that I can't... Maybe that's because I did something different. The only thing I did different before was I went down the mine and I scanned the shard ores. I'm trying to scan a block of amber. And it's not scanning.
Do you not have the knowledge yet?
Well, I should do, because it should work. Not so. Let's go fly a kite.
Up to the highest heights?
Mm-hmm. What? It's crazy. There we go. Let's try that. Try that now. Although I did do something slightly different because I went down and I scanned the lava as well and the dirt. There.
I have clay!
I didn't see that essence berry bush.
Anymore.
We'll have to come back and get that at some point.
What are you going to do with that?
I plant it like I have the other ones and just continue to get more essence. I've got 61 levels on me at the moment. So I suppose I probably could enchant some stuff.
That might be a good idea.
So it could come in handy.
Okay, let's go cram this in there.
Yep, that sounds like a good idea.
What?
Cram it in there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming you're talking about cramming kind of a nice tasty bun in your pie hole?
Cramming clay in a furnace that's currently burning sugarcane. It's burning the sugarcanes that don't bother to condense. Some of them mysteriously don't. I don't know why. I'm assuming it's just because they're jerks.
That sounds reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I didn't fall in that. So now I've done that.
Yeah, that might ruin your day.
It might do. There we go. I just didn't have vitreous.
Gesundheit. Sounds like a good thing to not have.
But how come... Maybe the glass should have been scanned in there somewhere. I don't know. I really don't know. So we now need to go back to the research table, because the next one is a research point. And we need that fun. And we need... It's... Not that one. There we go. Now we need to go and find our animals. Unlike most of the time that I'm doing this, I've actually done a fair amount of research. Aside from the fact that I thought that I could skip part of what I've written down, but I can't skip part of what I've written down. It's going alright. Oh, and we want to...
I had a construction bag. I bet my construction bag is full of stuff that I've gone and recollected because I'm a gibbon.
That's entirely possible.
Mm-hmm. How's this old school furnace doing? Not bad.
Now we're back to the research table.
Can have your charcoal. Carry on.
And we've got that now. Zoosh, zoosh.
Has anybody noticed the pattern that every time I'm coming this way, there's always a golem just running by to the left?
And now we need the flesh.
Alright, what are you? What's going on? What is this? This is all the stuff to build an MFV or MFSU or some big obnoxious powerful thing. This appears to be me emptying my pockets. Wow. Yep.
Need to do it every once in a while.
Yeah, just empty it into a bag and then cram the bag into a thing.
Okay, so... Ah, yes.
I can go work on things with this.
I think it'd be nice to have an interface with a thermometer that you could, rather than throwing items out of your inventory and scanning them whilst they're on the ground, that you could just kind of scan them within your inventory with like a hotkey or something.
That would be nice.
It's not a problem, but...
It's just kind of a really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Particularly when you've already got keys that once you scan the item, when it's in your inventory, and you kind of shift and hover over it, it tells you the aspects. So there's obviously something there that they can tie in with. But never mind.
Never mind these things. Whoa.
What it is, it is. So let's get some obsidian. Obsidian. I'm not going to place it down because I don't want to kind of pick it up again.
Gonna have clay coming out the wazoo this time.
You need to kind of... You might need to have a upgraded wazoo before too long.
I don't know, it's doing pretty good as it is, don't you think? If I upgraded, I don't think I'd have chests and lockers to store it in.
Well... I suppose it depends if the wazoo is a kind of a pass-through kind of a thing, or it's something else.
True. I mean, as a point of origin, it's okay. But a pass-through, yeah, I might be pushing the limits on it. Okay, so that's that. I now have 55, which I coincidentally cannot drive. Hardened clays.
Rawr.
Now,
Maybe I
I
have it
would
in here.
like to actually make that hardened clay a color.
Good luck.
Yeah, I know. It's like the white hardened clay is just, it's pink. Like, I'd really like you to actually be white. That would be nice. So
Yeah.
instead, it's like, what color walls do I want? It's an illusion. That's not helpful. Obsidian infused makes it harder to break.
Ah.
Yeah, it just takes 1 obsidian essence and 8 of whatever color. Leaning towards light blue. Stare. Yeah, I'm doing light blue. Alright. That's the dye essence in that shape. That probably gives me a lot. Yeah, it does. And yet, not enough for what I'm doing. Oh, wait, yeah, it will.
That gives us Mito. Oh, fence gate. Eee.
On a fence gate? What are you doing to that fence?
I'm going to scan it.
Oh.
It's the next thing in the list.
Okay.
And then wool.
Okay.
Got wool over here.
Scan the whole sheep.
Oh yeah, I will do, but this is getting myself to the
Oh yeah, I guess the
So now
Bestia is a bit of a hard one to jump to.
no, already done.
Oh, go scan the sheep then. You don't have an excuse.
I don't. I'm going to go and scan the sheep. But I needed to scan the what's it anyway? Scan the peak. Scan the Sakura sapling. Ah, here's the sheep.
Oh, I've done everything in the wrong side. Derp. Man, I'm good.
You love it, really?
Excellent. Okay, let's go lay some. Let's lay some walls. Some nice interior wallings of stuffness.
Yeah, so now it's just a question of scanning random things.
Scanning everything?
Yeah. It's just collecting stuff now, isn't it, really? Because now I've completed the list of scanning stuff. That would work. Okay. One thing I did also do is I came over and I scanned the golems as well.
Mine?
No, mine.
Oh, I said it was a quick walk. I'm gonna come over and not even say hey. Okay, that's birch and that's oak. Let's go ahead and plop these in and see.
Yeah, that's not quite my style. I think you know me a little bit better than that. Yes, lots of scanning going on here. Particularly as I've gone to Pink Lemonade Cottage now, so got lots of equipment here.
Oh yeah, machines are pretty good for it. I don't know how that works, but I'm totally on board with it.
Yep. I won't say no.
I don't have much spruce wood.
Do you want me to check my stocks?
I got the trees, I just need to cut them.
Okay.
It's not too dire. Just me commentating on it.
Fair enough. So yeah, so that's now that. And now we can do some research.
Don't hurt yourself.
Well, me hurt myself? I don't think so.
I'll get the gaffer tape to put you back together again.
Yeah, I know. I think we have more of an issue with you. Actually, did we do that on screen? Not the gaffer tape, but the I can't remember if I've shown everyone downstairs to the reactor room, because there was obviously I built the reactor on Agrarian Sky, so I didn't show it on screen here, or vice versa. But yeah, here it is. We have a reactor. It's all good. And I like the textures that we've got down here. Different blocks for the decoration. Yes, we were going to go Thormonomonomonomonomonomonomonom. The funk phenomenon.
It's the funk phenomenon?
Yes.
Is it really a phenomenon?
Well, it is. Let's get another. I'm going to get a second scribing tools, because then I can leave one in the research table, because I have previously been doing it, kind of having one in the research table and then taking it out and then doing this, and it's just a faff. And I can't be bothered to faff. So.
Fine, let's just be wasteful and superfluous with all of it.
Well, I'm going to use it, so it's not like it's not going to get used. Okay, so first things first. Oh, we want to go to Golomancy, don't we? So actually, in order to get doing anything much in here, we've got the Hungry Chest. Put the straw golems in there. And we also need to go to Alchemy, and we need to get Night Ore.
Oh yeah, that one's always fun.
Oh, that one's easy. So Night Ore.
Remember, it's Ignis, not Eider.
Really? Someone had a problem with that, do you think?
Someone might have had a problem with that a few episodes ago, yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't seem to be me. But no, the more complex ones is when I get to the straw golems. So now that we have that, I have my little mapping. So from this we go that, and that. This is the advantage of figuring stuff out. So although I figured this out all off screen, what I've been doing when I haven't figured it out, and I've been going in and using the aspects in here. There is a shortcut that you can use to a little calculator that helps you kind of figure out which way you're going to stuff. But I've also been using this and then kind of mentally mapping it out on a piece of paper.
Isn't that physically mapping it out?
Yes. Mentally on a piece of paper.
So
there you go. Just because I have paper in my brain. Oh gosh, I've just done that again. I didn't need that
That's
again.
gotta sting.
No, not at all. Not at all. You're distracting me. You're trying to sabotage me. It's all rubbish. And Aqua.
That's what I do.
Well, we'd noticed.
I'm a bit of a jerk.
You're a lot of a jerk, but we love you anyways. And there we go. Oop.
There we go.
There we go. So now it's only going down from messy to what's the magic? Motus. That's the one. So we need this one. And we need one. No. Ah. I'm reading the wrong thing there. Get rid. Ah, there we go. That's what I need. Granum. How can you read Bestia instead of Granum? Honestly.
Carefully? Magically?
Apparently not carefully. I would suggest might be the operational thing there. There we go. Bingo!
Bango bongo boogaloo?
Indeed. Got that one. And we've got that one. So we've done that research. So Golemancers Bell is already done. We don't need to worry about that. Golem Core Gather is done.
Okay,
What we need is Golem Core Harvest. We'll get rid of the Straw Golem's piece of paper, and we're just going to throw that in the water over here. Because Das made me kind of press the wrong button. So we're going to blame Das for that one. And I'm sure Das is okay with just being a jerk for today. So.
Tune in next week. I will be a jerk then too.
Yes. So,